guys.
Good luck.
Let's keep it clean.
That was a disaster. AirTag scouts dropped me.
Protest it.
Don't forget fuel, boys.
Yep. 9 gallons got me. Got me 14 laps. It should be right about 20 minutes. 9.5 would be safe.
Okay, everyone try to look at their fuel once they finish the first race.
No. 9 gallons got me 13 laps.
So 9.5, you reckon, yeah?
So how many 1 minute 35s can you get in 20 minutes? It's gonna be close.
Okay, I'm going 9.5. Oh, that was just a ball ache. It was such a busy session.
Potential for big wrecks in the first couple of corners and the third corner on the first lap, so shout it if you see it.
Where did you qualify, mate?
39th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're about to see him there.
I went 3/10 slower than I could without a draft at the beginning of the practice session.
There's the flag, it's over.
Okay, clean, 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 boys. Clean, clean, clean.
I've got my mop and bucket.
Just remember your fuel. I've just gridded on quali fuel like an idiot.
Get off again quick, you should be okay.
Yeah, I've just done it. I nearly had a panic.
I hear some people are now having like 2-phase clutches now with their wheels.
Yeah, I heard that. Would help in this car.
That's just going to a whole new level, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but without it being properly modelled clutch, it is hard to get a really good start. I've moved my brake bars forward 3% just for the first lap, going through them first couple of corners.
Green, green, green! Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear. Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
That was scary. I went off going into the hairpin.
You've got a slow car on the left. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Oh, Matt.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right, go left. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear. Car right. Clear. You've got a slow car on the left. Go right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Watch out, Jake Blackall's so rough at the moment.
Turned me in the hairpin last lap.
Yeah, you could protest that.
Quicker than at least the next 5 guys ahead of me, I just can't get by. What's going on with Cal Jansen? He's like holding everybody up.
Is Matt on here? Can I speak to Matt?
I don't know.
With me, yeah, I'm here.
If I'm holding you up short.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. right side.
Go on through, Matt.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
No.
No, I ain't got the speed. I was just covering Chris Wood off.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Crashing one.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Thanks to whoever that was. Can't see because I'm in
He
VR.
must be about to disappear because he's racked up 8 incident points to me alone.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Let him go, it's not worth getting
Clear on the
smart.
left.
Maybe he can open the door on Janssen for him.
Open it or crowbar it.
He's got no speed tonight, but fuck me, can he defend?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I'll take that, boys. Well done, well
There's the
done.
flag, it's over. Bring it back to pits, we're going.
Sorry, Madam, I was holding you up a bit, mate.
No, it's alright. I got too much wing, I think.
And yeah, I had to go off to avoid. You came right on that slow right. I think we just tapped each other, but I don't think it caused any incident points or damage.
No, I think I did at the start, though.
0.6, 1 lap of fuel left. That means if I took that half gallon out, the car would be spluttering coming to the line.
Yeah, I've 0.8, so I think that's perfect. Well done, fuel man.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there a top 32 reverse grid? Because that'd be insane.
Nice. I tapped Janssen in the second to last corner and I was like, fuck it, I'm going through, and then I thought, fuck no, just protest it. So I nudged him up out the way. So I just backed off, let him have it.
If there's a full grid reverse here, it will be a disaster with the likes of Ash Sutton mangling their way through.
Yep. I think I got 2x in that.
Yeah, I got 9, and 8 of them were thanks to our buddy in front of you. The front tires just go off as soon as you push, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that last lap was interesting for all the wrong reasons. Every time I turned in, it just felt like it wanted to go straight on. Just save the replay.
What happened, Adam? Come on, top 35.
Sorry, what was the grid, mate?
Oh, they're doing it. Full -1.
So that's cars a lap down as well. Nice. Ish. Oh no, that still puts us in the 20s, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a big grid. This is going to be so rough. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah. Full -1 is 55th.
Fuck. So we're 25th, 24th, and
How
20th.
do the points work? Does everyone get points, or what way does it work?
You get points even for last. So as long as you're not more than one lap down. So like if you get a meatball with less than 3 laps to go, it's best to just drag it across the line.
As long as you're not over a lap down, innit?
Yeah, you can be 1, but you can't be 2. There's reasonable gaps between the places as well, isn't there? I can't remember what it is. Right, back in a minute, guys. Lee, where'd you come in that one?
I don't know, last running car.
Oh.
I went from pit lane though.
Yeah, true.
I went from pit lane, just drove round, so I had 4 bonus points.
Nice. Adam, how'd you go?
How many laps did you do? Tell me there, how many laps? No. Yeah, 13 laps. Finished 53. You got watch coming from the back of the grid as well.
Evening, guys.
Hello.
Good evening.
I'll take it by that stunned silence that maybe you're not.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm in VR, so I have to put it back on whenever
right.
anyone's talking.
Yeah, sorry about that at the hairpin. It all got a little bit tangled up there, didn't it?
Yeah, no, I don't blame you at all. I ran a bit wide. And then the contact, I thought that was someone else. Like you were on my outside, someone's on the inside. So I hit the brakes thinking I'm not going 3 wide out of here.
Yeah.
And that kind of screwed it all over. No, it's not your fault at all. Just shit happens.
So what was it that killed you, or was it something else?
No, it was after the contact, I hit the brakes thinking, let's get out of this 3 wide situation. Obviously, that sort of put me back onto your nose, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then I got stuck in the tyres on the inside, couldn't get out of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, one of those shitty iRacing things where you're halfway into a tyre barrier and you can't do anything.
Yeah, so sorry about that anyway. 'Cause at the end of the day, I don't like seeing people go out from incidents that I'm involved in, so
Yeah, well,
Thought I'd bother.
same.
Sorry, anyway.
All right. Cheers anyway. And have a good one next time.
Yeah, absolutely. You too.
Cheers.
Session's done. Session's done, guys. Bit less wind this time.
Session's not open yet. Is your session open?
No, it's only literally just gone up. Give it a couple of seconds, it should go green. Mine's green now.
Yeah, mine's green. Couple more minutes and then we'll be back to the chaos.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this one. It's going to be disgustingly rough.
I think the only good thing is that Ash Sutton's got 53 people to come through, so hopefully he'll get blocked up somewhere.
Don't worry, he'll just take them out. I've watched it firsthand. I've just been talking to Trigger on Messenger, or Nathan, and I said, mate, just get on the back of Ash Sutton and let him be your battering ram.
I lost count. Last year, I think he must have knocked me out about 10 times. It was ridiculous.
And then he had the cheek to put up that post, remember, after Nürburgring last year about people racing him too hard because he was Ash Sutton. It's like, you fucking what?
Change your name then so you don't know who you are. Innit?
Just, you know, respect a wee bit. The last GT race I did with him was ridiculous. He just fucking cleaned in the top 6 out.
Yeah, fucking Lando Norris is the same. I booted him out. I kicked him for my legs.
You know, the sad bit is in real touring cars, it's just that rough, you know what I mean? With the likes of Plato and Neil and Shedden, and they get away with it.
It is that rough, but they haven't got the fucking incident points like you get in here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's only 20 of them or 30 of them, where there's 60 here, you know?
Yeah, but like there's no give or take. It's a computer, isn't it?
Totally.
Bash's connection, sometimes it registers him hitting you a lot harder than I think he does intend to.
Yeah, it's like you're fucking playing on Wi-Fi fucking sometimes, isn't it? On fucking off his mobile. There's a bloke in the skippies used to do that. Can't remember his name.
That'd be really disheartening if we found out he was playing off an S8 Galaxy phone.
Fucking one of the blokes on Monday Night Skippies. He's got a picture of his rig in a lorry cab.
No way.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He's got like a fucking laptop in a fucking lorry cab with a fucking like G27 fucking stuck on a fucking on the dashboard.
That's incredible. 10 out of 10 for commitment.
Well, I'm not being funny. If I was a long distance lorry guy, what are you going to do overnight? You're going to need something to occupy you.
Red tube.
Yeah, but there's only so much wanking you can do, isn't it?
I don't know. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve a lot.
Dedication. I like it, Michael.
Dedication and training, Michael. I like that.
4 hours a day, every day. The trouble is, I fucking worn it away. It's just a stump now.
Sorry, I came into that
I was
conversation.
going to say it must be huge. It must be huge with the muscle practice you have.
No, my armies. Like, what was that film fucking years ago? Bloke, he worked out only one side of his body. And the other side of him was completely skinny, and the other side was completely ripped. Anyway, back on topic.
Well, I'm going to let them all go in the pits.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you had a 2 pit lane start, didn't you?
Pick up the number 4 at the back.
Still cloudy, but track's a little bit hotter in this one.
Very good afternoon.
So the tyres are going to melt even quicker.
I should have made it overcast.
Can you imagine how quick they're going to go off if we get a really hot session?
We won't get hot session, boys. Unless you want one. Do you want a hot session?
No. Well, I don't mind. I found it was a great leveler last season.
It sounds like you have quite a few hot sessions in the day.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a headwind down the straight.
Is it with some of the car sounds on this replay? It sounds like they're chugging along.
Yeah, do you see what Pete Newman put up before the practice finished? Him watching my car on the replay sounded like a steam train. It was just repeating the crash sound constantly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or were you doing one of those midget porn sessions?
I was. It was my heavy breathing. Any of you guys going to Brands next weekend for the touring cars?
Oh, it's next weekend. I thought it was this weekend. Oh, it's Superbikes this weekend, is it? That's done now, isn't it?
I didn't hear that, mate.
Superbikes normally starts Easter weekend as well, doesn't it?
Alright.
And they always used to start at Brands, but I think they're starting somewhere else this year.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour round trip for me, so it's a bit far.
Okay, now.
8 for me, innit?
Makes me feel ill to go without a car.
Take the Sierra.
I go on the bike, but it's a fucking sore arse, isn't it?
Yeah, what's better?
Right, I'll pick this.
I didn't run you off, did I?
No, I took myself off.
praying for the day I can have 3 monitors again and actually see out the fucking window.
What, are you just running one monitor?
Yeah, I've got triples, but my graphics card, 2 of the ports are no longer recognised. I've tried everything, so I'm just running on one now with the other 2 monitors turned off. Because it only recognises 2 monitors.
You need a rift in your life.
Yeah, but also I need to fix the graphics card first.
Completely, yeah.
So it makes it an expensive.
What card have you got?
It's a GTX 970, but it got overheated about a year ago. And I rebuilt the whole machine, bar the graphics card, because that tested okay. And it worked for a little while, and then it's sort of dropped 2 ports.
Probably not worth repairing that card, is it? Probably cheaper to buy a second-hand one, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'll have a 1060 6 gig going up for sale soon.
How much would you want for that?
I don't know yet, I haven't worked it out. I'm not going for mining prices though, so don't worry.
Swap it for a model.
I'd take that deal.
Full size.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Is there anyone really slow close to us in front? We're going to need to get by quickly, or is everyone okay?
I don't know, that Rashid Kassim was probably half a second off the pace, race 1.
Green, green, green! Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You got a slow car on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. Go left.
Couldn't see it.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. You've got wheel damage. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
I'm out.
Fuck, sorry, man.
No, it's not you. There was a car sideways in the track.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That went well. God damn it.
Got run off the track. Down in fucking 30.
I'm up to 5th.
Jesus, that's good going. Let's go and see what happened.
Up to 2nd.
That's unlucky.
Shunted off into the fucking wall. I'm down to last and a meatball.
I'm leading.
Here you go, mate. You got that.
Ah, biffed off. Down to 8th.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, I don't see.
Keep going, Mike.
Get by me as quick as you can. I've got a meatball.
All right. It's all right.
Bastard taking me out of the lead.
I'd be protesting that mark. I've just had it on replay.
Yeah, I'm going to protest mine. I got fucking dumped. He drove in the back of me in the middle of a crash and then just kept accelerating until he put me in the wall.
Oh god, that looks like a clusterfuck. Scrappy.
just let Ash Sutton through because there's no way I'm holding him back.
overall. Is that just ahead? Now Stevens just going forward, but not quite making it.
Andrew Whitehead is in a right pickle here. He's hit the CQR car. That is Michael Hall, and it actually helps Michael Hall gain the position past the Bodak car. And that is Johnny Brandon, who's looking at the inside into Siberia, but Michael Hall closes the door. Andrew Whitehead must be loving this as well. It's been a while since he was this high up through the field. Let's hope he just makes it home. We have an incident limit of 15 in this one, and I'm sure many of them have used some of those incidents already. I wonder if we'll start to see a few of them fall by the end of the race. Whitehead down to 11th position on this lap. Started in 8th, but he's been hit by Evdoka into the hairpin. Brandon looking at the inside of Hall again as a Automech car blinks a little bit. That's Lord Murray. He's got McNally behind him, and they're all queuing up behind Mark Johnston here. This is the battle for the spot inside the top 5 as Ash Sutton's already broke away to a 1.6 second lead. He's checking out of here as Paul Smith and Maciek Sakovic now try to apply the pressure to Carl Janssen, who moves about on the front straight to try and disturb the slipstream. Lap 9 of 13, quickly approaching 2/3 distance here.
Yeah, Janssen's been really secure so far, has not made an error. And what's that? Sutton just going a little bit wide on the head of him. But Janssen just about holding on to Smith. Maybe Smith just waiting. He doesn't want the pack behind to get involved in this one. Mark Johnston just holding up Lorne Murray at the moment, side by side in turn 2. I think that was Michael Hall and Johnny Brandon who have been stuck together all race, fighting so hard still. Brandon may look to the inside, Hall just defending, and he's got to be careful from behind, and we got is he going to crash into anyone ahead?
No
Not
one.
quite. That was so fortunate there.
Seen that in the V8 supercars, and it doesn't end well. Unfortunately for Michael Adoka on this occasion, didn't hit anything, but he will be gutted about that. He gained about 40 or so positions, and he was fighting for a spot inside the top 5, and that has ended in disaster for him. Mark Johnston would have been bailing out of that as quick as he could, because otherwise he would have been T-bone there going into the Honda hairpin. Right, what this all means is that Johnston is now still in 5th, then it's Lord Murray, then it's Johnny Brandon, then it's Glatzel, then it's McNally, then it's Andrew Whitehead. He's back inside the top 10. Those of you that are joining us for the first time ever, this is the BSRTC. Try and comprehend what's going on here, because we're trying to make sense of it here in the commentary box. We're about to start lap 10 of 13 as Nicole Foggy and Michael Evdoka now go wheel to wheel. Evdoka going to power his way around the outside here, and this is going to allow Simon Field to get involved too. 3 wide down the front straight, doesn't end well. He's going to get a bump draft here. Simon Field is going to bump draft Evdoka down the front straight. Just in front of them, it's wheel to wheel between Adam McNally and Andrew Whitehead too as they go through the first corner. No contact between those guys, and Nicole Foggy lives to fight another day as he remains in 11th place. 33 positions gained for him as well.
Yeah, side by side all the way down the field there. Paul Smith going side by side now with Janssen. Janssen being so defensive right now. Smith trying anything to get past, but he can't quite make it there into the Honda hairpin. Can he get the drive out of this one? He's still trying to get side by side, not quite. And Sakovic is just waiting behind. I wonder if Smith will just give Sakovic a chance for the second place, but still Smith all over the back bumper of Janssen.
Fantastic defensive drive this by Carl Janssen. He's putting the car everywhere it needs to be. He's even parking the car on the apex. Saw that in the Honda hairpin, and there's nothing that Paul Smith can do if he does that. Great battle that was going on between Lord Murray and Johnny Brandon as well. Brandon
this is a joke sometimes. He might fancy
his chances on Johnston here. It's go time with just a few laps to go. Party mode will be well and truly engaged on some of these cars. I'm sure a few smiles will be getting wiped off as well. There's Andrew Whitehead getting knocked about all over the place by Nicole Foggy. Paul Smith, is he at it again?
Johnson's had a spin. Johnson just got spun round by, it was Brandon. So Brandon just went into the back of Johnston and forced him to spin off.
Well, Brandon sounded like he was getting impatient because he was right behind him when I last saw him. Paul Smith has gone round the outside of Carl Janssen and has got the second place going into turn 2. Fantastic move there by Paul Smith. But he's got a light stream.
For God's sake, I'm so pissed.
Out of turn 2 though, but you can be rest assured that Carl Janssen's going to respond. Through the stoner left-hander, Paul Smith gives him the space on the outside.
Protest
on the brakes with the Honda hairpin. Lap 11 of 13, the last lap but 2, and off goes Janssen. And that allows both Team Mad cars through.
Really unfortunate there for Janssen because he just went a little bit too deep. But yeah, back down to 4th, but not sure if he's going to be able to catch the 2 teammates
just turned across you.
Mark Johnson's been DQ'd. Off into the gravel goes Christian Rose. That was contact with a GTM mega
whole
car,
race was a joke. I would have been away
and now it's
happy
Andrew Whitehead versus car 9 Nicole Foggy. Whitehead and Foggy been glued to each other the last few laps.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Boosted versus Northern Lights
I'm away
Racing
on
here.
holiday from tomorrow morning. Can you protest them for me, please?
Nicole Foggy, amount of damage that he's got to that car remains. It's still pointing in a straight line.
Fill the form in tonight.
It's now Glatzel v Brandon. Brandon, who managed to get past Mark Johnston on the last lap at the cost
make sure you save
of Mark Johnston's race.
Email me that.
Johnston's probably got to go again. There is a big gravel trap here, so hopefully he didn't hit anything. Now they're coming through the final corner. Well, second place isn't over yet, but it is between the two teammates, so you can expect them to
what an amazing start had as well.
Ashton's got a 5-second lead over everybody. You wouldn't have guessed it, but he started in 53rd place on the grid. Quite remarkable. Johnny Brandon then.
All of us bar Lee and Adam.
This is Sven Glatzel going into first
corner.
Fucking
can't believe it.
Going on is pretty close. It's now Evdoka v Whitehead as they go for the first corner, Sam.
Yeah, these two were so close earlier on, made contact. Evdoka fell downfield and now they're glued back together again. Just looking any way you do for Evdoka, not quite this time. Sakovic is still behind Smith, but you just wonder if they're going to follow in formation to the end of the race. Glatzel, like you said earlier, right behind Brandon. A little bit of contact there, trying to get side by side as Glatzel. He might have the run here. A little bit off the track there for Brandon. And Glatzel all the way around the outside. He's not going to find a way around there. And he's just going to have to slot in behind again.
About 6 kilometres of racing to go here, 1.5 laps to go. What a race this has been. So much drama unfolding. And I think, just looking at the positions gained, that no car that's
it's got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Johnny Brandon then, trying to withhold the attack of Sven Glatzel. Sven Glatzel who really made... Oh, crash! Off goes Klarnight Foggy. It finally happened. Adam McNally's been DQ'd as well. That was a matter of time as well. I think Foggy is also bitten the dust in terms of the disqualification. So both of those cars are out. Did say that there were going to be DQs towards the end if they continued it the way they were going. Foggy, I think, actually hasn't been DQ'd. I think he's just got terminal damage. He's towed back to the pits. He's out of it. He may be in with a shout at the reverse grid pole if he stays just 1 lap down. But yeah, that bubbled over in the end, Sam.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it. Oh, Cedric now going for the move on Whitehead. Down the inside goes Cedric. I think it was Whitehead who made contact with Foggy, and straight through goes Cedric. That's a brilliant drive from Cedric. He was down in about 20th position just a few laps ago. But right back into P8 now. Brilliant drive from him from 45th on the grid.
Cedric then leads this group. It is the final lap of the race. Andrew Whitehead is now having to hold back Michael Evdoka. Kip Stevens is also in the mix. If you can expect in a move from any driver, you can expect more Kip Stevens. Andrew Whitehead covers the inside line. He gets hit. Is he going to make the corner? He might get forced wide. He needs to be careful because they may pick up incident points here. And Evdoka nearly hits the boosted car. Nearly quarter panels him as well. Kip Stevens looking at the inside going into Siberia. There's an Apex car there. That's 42. That's Andreas Katz. Nathan Davis, his teammate, is also there as well. Summerfield is still going. He may be 13 positions down, but he has kept his car clean pretty much throughout this one. Shows his experience with the BSRTC. Not too many corners to go here to decide the final few positions as Whitehead and Evdoka again go wheel to wheel, this time through Lukey Heights. Wonder if Evdoka might fancy his chances into the MG hairpin here. No, he doesn't. Now he has to defend from Kip Stevens, but meanwhile, give the man a medal here. Ash Sutton, he started in 53rd position. You don't see many NASCAR drivers going from 43rd to 1st. Ash Sutton's gone from 53rd to 1st here. He wins the second race of the day. Second for Paul Smith, just. It's going to be a drag race between the two teammates. The Team Mad car, Paul Smith wins, or gets second place anyway. 3rd Sakovic, 4th Janssen, 5th Brandon, 6th Glatzel. Then it's going to be Sedgwick just ahead of Andrew Whitehead, who was able to keep Evdoka and Stevens at bay. And as we pause for breath, Sam, everyone's coming across the line.
Up to 17th, and he's
yeah, that was quite amazing, really. The constant battling all the way downfield. What a drive from Ashley Sutton. That is from 53rd on the grid.
It was on the exit at hairpin at the end of the lap. Everyone had fucking stopped for a crash. And as we get going, I'm like up against the curb, and he goes up on the AstroTurf to get an overlap on me and just quarter panels me into the wall.
Usually that would be the best drive of the day, but Ashley Sutton just about takes the mantle.
teammate of our friend Nick Madsen from last week.
I nicked your simultaneous skim for Sundays.
Seriously hope we're getting all our shit out of the way early in the season. Still there. Sorry, say that again. Well, that's what it's there for, mate. It's a PSD file, so you can change, put the green on it if you want. In the ID though, just click it. I've only done about 10 minutes in it. It was fun, but complicated.
The best new car is the Indy car. It's so much fun with none of the bullshit hybrid systems.
I'm not sure of that.
Really? What's that? What time is that on at? I can't find one that isn't in the middle of the night.
Car right.
There's no NASCAR
Clear
this
on the
week,
right.
so if you've got space and you're legally, you might be able to make that race.
Send us a bit of information on it or a link to it. I'd be interested. Can't do this week away.
Car right, clear.
Definitely when I get back, I'll be interested.
Left side. Clear.
Fun it is. Like those LMP ones, fucking round Alton Park. My God, like what we're doing 112s, I think. Might even be lower than that.
Just find the hybrid system so frustrating.
Yeah, I've nearly got it sussed, but like it's you've got to push the path button, see? So it's saving some of it for that. I had my note for that on. I emailed them to find out what to save there, but apparently not going to 20C.
Can't believe I went from fucking 22nd to the lead for that cunt to do that to me, because it could have made a break there and got away.
Well, if you had had a few clean corners, you'd been gone, mate.
I know, got it, so got it.
Did you save the replay?
Yeah, how do I send it to you? Would you send me your email address?
Yeah, we'll do, mate. You can try and attach it in the Facebook group or just email it to you. I'll give you an email address.
Probably best is to Dropbox it or something like that.
And just make sure you fill out the protest forms tonight and send them in.
I've done them already, and Nathan, I think, has got the replay. He's just watched it, so... And it's live on the TV of it happening, both incidents, so I think they've got it covered.
Yeah, but they'll need, like, if somebody gets away with it and you want to appeal it, you'll need your inputs, which are only available for your replay.
Okay.
That way you can argue, like, yeah, I did give him room, or I did brake, or...
How do I get my replays from Windows? Do I just go to iRacing file and then where?
Yeah, be iRacing or My Documents, iRacing, and then there's a folder called Replays that'll be in there.
Okay, thanks, mate. I'll do it once I get taken out of this race as well. Fuck's sake. I hate this track in this car. Tires just disappear after a couple of laps.
Brands Hatch next week.
Yeah, I land at 4 PM, so I'm hoping I'll be home in time.
Get the earlier flight, leave your missus and the kid there.
Quick way to divorce that.
As long as she doesn't take the cosy, you'll be fine.
You know how divorces go, that's the first thing she'd go for, I'm sure.
Yeah, women are like that, do it out of spite.
thankfully have a good one.
All right, good luck, guys. Let's
Yeah, boys.
try and
Let's
salvage
make something of it.
3 DNFs in the last race. Only Lee and Adam would have scored points. So I hope we're getting our shit out of the way now, early in the season.
I think the only race so far I'm going to miss is Virginia in the end of May.
Yeah, you get a couple of drop weeks, and Martin can fill in for that. I'm going to miss 2 or 3 at some point in the year.
How many drop do you get?
You get 2 or 4. I'm not sure.
Hopefully. Here we go.
Good luck.
Green, green, green! Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear on the right. 2 wide. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear all round.
Why take it 3 wide down the first straight?
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car stopped on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Front end damage and fucking stopped. No straight speed, I'm done for.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear. Car right. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear. left side. Still there. You got a slow car on the right, go left. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide, right side. 2 wide, car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Right
Every time I
side.
get up behind the car, they fucking stop.
Keep
on
to the left. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car stopped on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. You got 10 laps to go. Right side, clear. Right side. Keep to the left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear.
What the
Right
fuck is
side.
Simon Field on? He's fucking retarded.
Still
That
there.
was close. I nearly rammed
You're on
you
the
so
left.
hard.
3 wide.
Oh,
Clear.
Shit.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Car right. 2
Sorry,
wide.
mate, I come 3 wide.
You've got wheel damage.
Come from.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Sorry, Matt. Fuck.